everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy. This will actually be the first time I continued a series. So, welcome back to the second episode, of Final Fantasy, and the second episode I've ever done. So if you're here, welcome to a first. Now, for those of you who hadn't played weren't here last time, I took little Zila here, across the world from one city state to the other city state. We went from Ul'dah to Gridania, and it seems to be nighttime in Gridania, and see all wonderful trees and stuff. Now, while this is all pretty and stuff, I was thinking, how about we try to make it to Limsa Lominsa? Now, it's going to be trickier, because we had to catch a boat there, and the boat there happens to be in Thanalan, which means we're going back towards Ul'dah. Now, I believe the best way to go through this would be to go back through the central shroud, and then we would be going to go... Okay, theoretically, don't want to waste that much money. Okay, we go to central shroud, we go to the south shroud, and then we want to enter... Okay, trying to find this out. We'll go Eastern Thanalan, perfect. Then we want to go to Western Thanalan eventually. It's going to be a long journey. And then Western Thanalan should take us to Limsa Lominsa over here. Now, we haven't actually been there before, so it's going to be a bit of a journey. And there's Ul'dah, where we are avoiding the main story quest, because if I remind you, there's two rules for this adventure. Rule number 1, we do not kill anything. Rule number 2, we do not do the main story. So, we are getting out. This is definitely not how this game is meant to be played. Okay, so we're going to go sprinting. Since we're in a low level area, we can just get the extra speed here. Again, we don't mess with peaceful things, and we definitely don't mess with aggressive things. And we're going to aim for the South Shroud. We should be going, we should pass by Bent Thatch Meadows. We just passed this bridge here. And try and avoid these dire mites. Dire mites are tricky for low level players like me. And we're not allowed to kill anything still. So we're still level 3. I suspect we might reach level 4 by the end of this, but I'm uncertain. Okay, so Bent Wretch should be right about here. Okay, now the question is also, can we do it without killing anything? Because we'd have to get a ferry to the way there. I don't know how much the ferry costs, and we only have 103 gil. We get more gil by killing things. Gil is the currency they have in Final Fantasy 14. I don't know if they have in other Final Fantasies, but so we don't have a lot of it because we're playing a little bit pacifisty right now, which is definitely not how this game is meant to be played. Okay, so you've seen this part before if you watched my previous video, and okay. Luckily, we're not dealing with anything too bad. I don't think we'll do anything too bad until we hit the South Shroud. Walker Pasamo. And yeah. Now, I believe there was an option to take a ferry all the way to this point from Old Gridania, which is another part of the city that we were in. But the thing is, that would cost, I believe, about 40 gil, which would be almost half the funds we have currently. And if we're going to catch we're going to catch a ferry from the Waking Sands to Airport, we'll see, it's going to be when we get there. Then we probably don't want to waste that kind of money at this point in time. Okay, we should be seeing the border for South Shroud any second now. Just sprint a bit. Right there. Come on. I was wrong, it's a little further on. There we go. Jump. Made it to the South Shroud. Okay. Now this is going to be a little trickier because there are level 20 things that are aggressive, so we're not going to be dealing with them. I'm going to save my sprints now for when we are nearing opponents. And we should be able to sneak in to this part. Okay. So we're gonna we're gonna cut through the settlements. Settlements are safety. And then we are going to go down to Camp Tranquil and go to Eastern Thanalan. Now, that shouldn't be too hard. Machu Picchu. That's a nice name. I heard that mountain is very beautiful. I hope to go someday. Machu Picchu, South America. So, let's see. What I was saying? Yeah, okay. Yeah, regardless. Oh, yes, I want to say my internet troubles from last time, I believe, are mostly fixed. I might encounter a couple issues every now and then, but it's a lot less prevalent, and it's a lot less every... Oh, level 30 Condor. We are not going to deal with those. And so long as we get past this area here, we will be in safety. Perfect. Okay. So that person's in a cutscene talking to one of the NPCs for the White Mage quests. Okay, perfect. We're at Camp Tranquil. This is so much easier than last time. We're going backwards. Southeast. Luminant. Sharpnel. That's Sharpnel? I cannot read that name right now. Don't know why. Okay, that's the gear we have. Just the basic Mikote gear. Mikote are the name of the cat people. I don't know if I said it last time. So this is the default outfit they have for them. So nothing special. Not really practical, I think. Like, it's a little bit yeah, impractical for a soldier, for warrior. But yeah, guess the game puts you into stuff. So what can you do about it? Yeah. Let's see. Just... Oh, crud. Run away. That thing could kill us super easily. We can just... Okay. So whenever it appears in this corner, that means it's like on your battle list. And if the little icon next to it is red, that means it's specifically targeting you. Okay. So we are in Eastern Thanalan, and we're going to cut through Central Thanalan to get to Western Thanalan. So this would be a lot easier if we're starting from Ul'dah. Ul'dah's like the middle city. I'm a little disappointed they aren't in a more of a triangular shape because it makes things different, but that does make this journey a bit harder. I think it's unlikely that we'll die in it since we're not, like, you know, aggravating anything. And the only thing that are angry at us are things that would already be angry at us. But I don't know what kind of monsters and beasties await us in Eastern Thailand off the top of my head. Sorry, Western Thailand off my head. So we should be careful. Okay, that's High Bridge, and once you get to High Bridge, we're gonna cut through Central Thailand. I don't believe Central Thailand will be too hard. Yeah, these blast blades, they're like the soldiers of Thanalan, and they work really well. Oh, the moon's out tonight. Oh, look at the stars. The stars are so pretty. Sometimes I just like admiring the atmosphere of the game. And you have mods and shaders, it looks even better. It's so amazing. So let's see. We are... let's take a right here. Okay. So there's actually look here. There's a thing called a sightseeing log, and if you do a certain quest at a certain point in time, you can take a left here. I think I missed my turn. And you can get these like little hints of where you're supposed to go to see these things, and you can look at very specific points. It's like scavenger hunt. It's really fun. I only managed to do a couple of those on my other character, but Okay, dry bone. We've already attuned to that one, I believe. So we are going to go around Camp Drybone and go to Central Thailand. So, from last time, it was for teleporting, and the reason we aren't teleporting is teleporting also requires a fee. And I believe even the closest fee is 100 gil. And, well, we really don't want to lose quite nearly all our money. I don't know what you do with 3 gil. Yeah. I don't know this much you can do with 3 gil. Maybe buy a dye or something. For dyeing clothes. Not that we have any dyeable clothes. Are these clothes dyeable? Oh, they are dyeable. I wonder what like dyed. Oh, whatever. See you later. Okay. Okay. Central Thailand's gonna be a little tricky, but we just need to make it to Western oh, crap. Antling soldiers. Okay. Okay. We're out of sprint, but we can probably outpace them. Barely. Okay, good. Not gonna lie, they are a little creepy. But as long as we keep the... What's going on over there? Oh no. Okay, this is not where I want to be. This is an event phase. It's level 50. I am level 3. Okay, I think the best way to go would be to go around this ridge. Make it to Blackbrush Station. Yeah, okay. Ooh, that was a flying horse. Well, okay. Horses don't normally fly, but that was a magical horse. It might have been a unicorn. Yeah, horses, like those kind of mounts, especially those elemental mounts horses, are very difficult to get because they require fighting several bosses on not hard mode, but extreme mode, and then getting lucky. And I have one of the horse on my other account because I haven't really tried, and Angel of Darkness. Their name is Angel of Darkness. They're so small. That race is called Lalafell. They look kind of like children, but some of them have beards and stuff and mustaches. It's very interesting. Ellison are the elves that last time. Hure are the humans. I believe it's Rothgar who are the lion-headed people. And there are, oh, I don't know, they're called like ROE something. And they've got pale green skin typically. And they're tall and muscly, like, kind of akin to orcs, but I'm not entirely sure what they're based off of. I don't know the lore for that one off the top of my head. Then there's Viera, which are bunny people. They're actually releasing bunny men in November, the Endwalker release. So, like, previously the race was restricted to only bunny women, and if I see one when we're going, I'll point it out to you, but other than that, we'll just keep on going. Sukan my oh. Okay, regardless, after that we're gonna okay, good, in Western Thailand now. So we are going to make it to the nearest aetheryte, which I believe is Horizon up here. And we're going to tune to that one. Now, oh, that's pretty. It's a Coriel, which is kind of like a cat in this world. Or more like a panther, really. Like a big cat, yeah. Okay, let's see. There's Horizon. I don't really know lore about Horizon, honestly. It's got nice towers with the gears on it. Okay, let's see. just have to make it Oolong Cha, Esther Arson. Okay, good. Oh, look at that bird. That bird is beautiful. Those wings, that wingspan. I wonder how you get that bird. It's like a giant eagle. Okay, choose the Aether, right? That simply means that they're disconnected. That means they probably have internet issues and they aren't able to be here right now. That simply means they're AFK. Far Sen. They appear to be crafting right now, or in crafting class. Nope, they're pugilists like me. Except they're actually wearing pugilist gear. Well. No. Yeah, they're wearing some pugilist gear. Okay. Whoops. Go down this ramp here. Okay. Yeah, the footfalls. Oh, these are nice. It's nice new like ruins, and we can see. If we go a little bit further, we can see some archaeologists. Oh. Oh, Corver bird. Cool. Yeah. Scaphite. That's an interesting creature. Oh. Oh no. Run. Oh crap, that's a quite decent chunk of damage. Let's move. Yeah, so the name of the game is Run Away, because, yeah, you know by now, we are not strong. Okay, we are in Vesper Bay, and we'll be able to, hopefully, oh, what's going on here? That one mage. They're tall. Oh. Ellison are tall. My other character is Ellison. I'm used to being taller than, just slightly less than 5 foot cat girl. Look at her tail though. She's got a nice little fluffy, like, lance tail. Yeah. Fairy ticketer. Okay, so we can't make it to Limsa Lominsa. Is there any other way we can get there? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh. Maybe we can make it to Crescent Cove? I don't know. Actually, so... I legitimately don't know. That's a really cool weapon. Are they Dragoon? They are. Dragoons are people who use lances and spears. So, let's see. How long is this video gone? 20 minutes? Okay, we're going to see if this ferry will take us anywhere that's important. And if not, well, I guess that's it. We can't go to Limsa Lominsa. Tune in next time as we will try to... Oh, next time I have a very interesting plan. And it is most likely not going to work. Oh, crud. I made a mistake. I am I don't know what I'm trying to say. I am making a mistake. Okay, good. And we should be encountering the ferry dock. Nope, that's not a ferry dock. It's that way. Over here. And the ferry skipper should take us somewhere. Limsa Lominsa? Oh, level 12. Okay. Level up to get there. But, okay. So that'll just take us here to here. Well, thank you all for watching. I guess it's impossible to make it Limsa Lominsa as a level 3 pugilist, but I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you. Goodbye.